I gotta pee.
I gotta pee.
Why are we doing this now? I gotta go potty.
So somebody on the YouTube said that they expect us to roast each other for the first 5 minutes of every video.
Roast?
Yeah, they really liked my explanation of how you were built.
All right. Well, I guess go on.
I can't. I don't got anything right now. I really have to pee too.
Let's talk about Megan's going to take control of her own race program today, and by that I mean she's going to unload Elvira from the trailer. Isn't that right?
I hate that trailer. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
That's not what you said earlier.
I said yeah.
You said no.
I said yeah first.
You said no.
No.
Oh, there's a bunch of roadkill. Oh, it's everywhere. It's on the car.
Anyways, I am though. We're heading to, what is it
Big
called?
Marc's, Conquer the Concrete.
Conquer the Concrete.
At Thunder Valley Raceway.
Which is the back of the track event.
Well, we're going to start from the 8th mile because it's a quarter-mile track.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to start at the 8th, where there's a little bit of rubber left, and then we're going to race into the shutdown. So we're going to race the normal direction.
So it's not a backwards track. It's like mid-track.
Mid-track,
race.
yeah.
Mid-track race.
So Megan's going to enter into True Street and Daily. No hard tire this time.
No, why not?
Well, because apparently I misread the rules, and I thought it said 275 hard tire, but in actuality it says minimum tread wear of 300 and then a 275 tread wear, and I got us 275 tires, but they're 240 tread wear. So now I'm kind of bummed because I could have gotten like a 295 and we could have ran a little wider tire for the races that don't limit us to a 275. But that's okay. So instead, she's just going to have to put her big pants on and go a little quicker. So I made some changes to the car. Should help it leave a little harder and move a little faster. So she was kind of mildly complaining about not being able to leave the hole very hard.
Last weekend, I feel like everyone killed me.
Out of the hole.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like that last race I was making it up, but yeah.
So I made some combination changes and went down to a little smaller turbo, and that'll help us go a little faster for what we're doing. With the 5.3, we can get it with a little smaller turbo, and it should help get this thing out of the hole.
Yeah.
So I tested it last night. I gave her father, Papa Marc,
yeah.
a ride.
And if you, I mean, obviously most of you guys do not know my dad, but he's my size. He's the best guy out there, in my opinion. I love my dad. But he is very tough man exterior. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is what I would say. He's a man's man, you know? Blue collar, HVAC, good guy. But yeah, Ryan offered to take him in a ride.
Well, he was giving us crap. He's like, this is what 900 horsepower sounds like. Because those that have heard Elvira, you understand it's like a whisper. And that's all she's got.
Or as Logan says, she's slow.
Yeah. Yeah, Logan, our 2.5-year-old, was criticizing Mama's car going, Daddy's car loud, Mama's car is quiet.
No, he didn't say quiet, he just said slow.
It's slow.
It's just slow. But anyway, so he did. He took my dad on a little...
Which I didn't bring a camera. That's okay.
No, which I don't know that he would have wanted to be recorded. Because again, he's old school, you know. I don't even know. He might watch this. Hey, Dad, love you.
I did 2 passes, and we got back, and he's like, oh, you got to take Cheryl for a ride, his wife. And
he got out, he looked at me, he said, she may not be pretty, but she is fast. What's even better, we tried to get my brother, but he's a big pansy. Making up excuses. That's right, Kendall. Pansy. Calling you out on YouTube for everyone to see.
As soon as things got serious, we got a dead phone.
Yeah.
Just dropped.
He just ignored us.
Yeah. That's okay.
We'll get him tomorrow.
So, Megan's going to do True Street and Daily Driver.
Yeah.
She's going to do fantastic.
Yeah.
We got, both classes have exceptional rules to level the playing field out. We're going to be a little underdog for True Street, but I think she's got the car to
I'm
win
hoping
Daily.
that True Street goes first so that True Street can kind of be like my pass for Daily.
Yeah.
just so I'm ready. Because I feel real good about daily, but I don't feel...
I'm going to jump into small tire and big tire.
No, he's not. We didn't bring his car. Look. That's my car.
I've got some friends driving my car down. It's about 20 minutes behind us.
Surprise. People are going to be like, oh, look, they just came out with Megan's car.
No.
Stop it.
Sorry. I got a potty.
I know, that's going to make them yawn, and they're not going to want to watch our videos.
So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to really hype up the action now. Yeah. So we're going to do 4 classes out of the 6 that are running.
You almost made me pee my pants. You scared me. Now I really got to pee.
So.
But yes, we are. We're going to do 4 classes all together. He's going to do...
Big tire,
he's
small
gonna do
tire.
True Street and small tire.
True Street?
Yeah.
I don't fit in True Street.
Oh.
I don't fit in True Street. There's more rules than that.
Oh.
So, yeah, 4 classes. I'm going to do everything on small tire. I didn't bring the big tires, and I think that the surface, I've never seen it, but I've helped remote tune cars for it. And based on what they were running, I think I can do pretty well. So I think we're going to lock in with the Mickey 28, and I think that's going to do really well. So that's my game plan. Spark plugs, tire change, and get after it.
My game plan is get it
cut
off the trailer.
Light. Yeah, get off the trailer and then cut that light.
I just can't. I can't fudge up again.
It's gonna be fine. You just don't have. You don't have to try to leave as hard.
I'm not going to.
The boost is gonna come in a lot quicker afterwards. So that'll help bring our 60-foot right back in.
I am feeling. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried. Should we tell him why I'm worried? Because earlier this week. Oh, yeah, I'm throwing you under the bus.
It's not that bad.
Earlier this week, he looked me dead in my eyes and said, "You don't want a wheelie, right?"
Yeah, I'm like, I asked her, I was like, how terrified of wheelies are you? Elvira's not gonna wheelie. I've only gotten her to hang the hoops once. So, and we're not gonna try to leave that one.
Hang the hoops?
Hang the hoops.
Is that what they call it?
When you do a slow wheelie.
Oh.
That's what I call it. You call it hanging the hoops.
There's not, hoops don't have anything to do with it.
The wheels are called hoops.
Why?
Because they're
The
round.
wheels are wheels.
No, they're round.
The wheels would be a ball then.
They're round. They're not a ball. It's a hoop.
They're not a hoop either.
Is it a hoop or a ball? They're hoops.
It's neither because it's the wrong sport.
Oh my gosh. Anyways. She's not gonna wheelie. She's gonna not be terrified of that.
He has me a little nervous.
But I am gonna try to see if I can get her to set a new personal best today.
I have a draggy now.
Yep, I got her a draggy. So she just has to make her sign in information.
I already did.
All right. And then now she'll be able to.
I did dinner last night when we were waiting.
Nice. Yeah, we went to Firebird Wood Fire Grill.
In Elvira.
In Elvira, yeah. We took her out for a little dinner date, car washed her up. You know, nice and clean. After 600 miles of in the rain yesterday, or last weekend. Yeah, last weekend.
She was dirty.
So, had a good dinner.
It was good. Deviled eggs were good.
Yeah.
They were really good.
Jalapenos and candy bacon on
I'm going to start adding those to my Thanksgiving deviled eggs.
But, yeah, so we're going to finish up our drive. We're in Oklahoma now. We got about another hour and a half to go. Add 30 minutes because we got to go potty.
Yeah, we both have to go pee real bad. We're so old. We literally just stopped like an hour ago. Yeah. I mean, hell, we stopped at my dad's house last night. So really,
yeah, we were only 3 hours away. So, alrighty. Well, we'll see you guys on the flip side.
Uber.
Megan's going to it. She got to her car, drive it off the trailer. There's gunshots close to us. Here it goes. She did it! I know she hates that part, but the more we do it, the better she'll do with it and get comfortable with it. You look so accomplished. That's too loud. Yeah, good. I guess give a rev for the fans. Oh yeah.
That's not the problem.
Yeah, she's good to go now. Okay, so there's the burnout box then back there.
Yeah. The orange.
Yeah.
I thought we were starting down there and coming this way.
Yeah.
So it's literally still.
Here you go.
Come around. Flame everything.
Yeah, so they flame it and they got this this cutter that goes down.
Just like a.
And they'll put all the weight on it, yeah, and it'll just. Okay. That's why we bring the high-speed 16-mile-per-hour golf cart. That's glue.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sure shit is.
That's glue from when they turn around and they have the sprayer going.
Oh, it's like drip. Okay.
Yeah. Go see what that transition looks like.
Okay. Okay, Ty. Go real fast. I'm gonna video you. We're gonna see how it is. His little Flintstone. His Flintstone legs. I mean.
That pro charged.
Hello. Some mother can love.
Yeah.
And Mo.
And Mo.
I got a lot of kids.
Y'all are both gonna be in daily driving, right?
You're in daily?
Yeah.
Oh shit, make it say watch out.
Alright.
And
I bet the rules like you.
Hey, I don't give a shit. I raced Callie Nate a couple weeks ago. I didn't give a shit then either.
That's what I was expecting.
I was ready to say, I think I was the only person on Facebook not bitching about it, actually.
Right, you're the only one not? Yeah.
Like, get it right. You dry bitch and then was like,
No.
nah.
I think in the video you can hear me go, damn it!
Ballsy move, Rod.
Yeah.
Ballsy move.
Well, hopefully next year it'll be better.
Yeah.
I thought Nate was gonna be here for daily driver.
He is here.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's him.
Oh yeah, he's working.
I noticed.
Rex on Inter Daily too while he was out. I guess.
nobody's in daily.
Yeah.
Calm down with that shit.
Ryan told me he was in Inter Daily. I went up to my
Well, they
Ryan.
said his head didn't have hinges.
I went up to my Ryan. I said,
That's the only
"Hey,
rule.
he can't have a shoot on that car, can he?" He goes, "I don't think so." I said, "Oh, I'm contesting that." I said, "This is my class."
It's a pin on.
There's a pin on shoot.
So how you feeling today, Gunner?
Good as I can feel.
I mean, Jimmy did.
I've been trying to pee for the last 45 minutes. They're like, driver's meeting. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go pee. And he's like, right now. But now, here we still are.
Yeah.
You know?
And there's no porta potties. So I mean,
I looked everywhere around here. You got any good
I
options?
don't know if you can hit the right angle.
That trash can.
Yeah.
You know,
just don't do it around kids. You should be fine.
just a tasteful place to pee, you know. And I figured there'd be a porta potty.
There's not.
So,
No.
I need to pee. I was actually doing 90 with the truck and trailer on the way here.
To get here on time?
Yeah.
Sound like me.
Yeah, that's a Cody thing for sure.
I still did 90 and I live like 20 minutes.
Yeah. When we pulled up, I was like, why isn't Cody here yet?
Little Billy hasn't won a single soccer game all year long. And then this weekend is the playoffs. So everybody has a chance to win in the playoffs. Everybody gets to play in the playoffs.
Right.
They fucking win. So it's like his first game was at 9, second game was at 10, but noon. So I went to the noon game, and it's like, oh, I got time, let's go.
Guys, we're here to party. Me and my partner here, Jesse, we're just best friends, not partners. So.
Yeah. We don't judge.
It's okay. We know. Okay. So I want to go out on a limb because me and Jesse don't ever get to race because we always got to run some really cool races and everything. So if y'all would tell the people that are with y'all, if they're coming up on the starting line and they're not betting 20s, GTFO, because there's children here, get the fuck off my starting line, okay? I'm tired of being broke, okay? So, anyway, it's gonna go Run What You Brung is first, Truck is second, Daily third, Small Tire, then True Street, then Hard Tire. If you're gonna be, I am gonna go ahead and say now, I wasn't gonna say this, but I'm gonna say it now. If anybody has a problem with anybody in their class who's in the class, approach it to me so I don't have to read it as I'm tired ass, my tired fat ass is leaving here, that everybody was too scared to say anything or whatever. We're all gentlemen, we're all ladies here, we're all here to have fun. But going into this race right here with me and Jesse, every one of y'all know who you're racing. If you accepting that, I don't want to hear anything on Facebook, guys. I'm sorry.
Bring it up now. We don't want to hear
y'all are the ones that are sending messages. I'm not going to point out who, but y'all, I did not point to anybody.
I thought it was to me. I was like, hold on, she's not a trooper.
Guys, seriously, we don't make the rules. Y'all are bringing rules to us to do my ass and comes off the size of a nickel and falls down in your lane. I'm not going to call that. But if it's straight up, I'm not even going to go to the channel lock deal. He's already asking.
Don't say nothing, people. Don't say nothing.
If a 15-pound mallet comes out and goes in to somebody else's lane, man, come on, man. It is what it is.
Turn around.
Don't
say nothing.
You're out. It's tire crash. Simple. Bumpers. We have a light up there, or I mean a camera up there. We'll go off that camera. We won't use anybody else's.
Would you repeat that 3 more times?
We will not go off anybody else's.
He said we will absolutely, positively not look at somebody else's camera. So don't bring it to us.
Cool, I got that on video.
I know we're not doing it.
He said he's not looking at your camera, man. He's not looking at the fucking
It's like an iPhone 1. So,
okay, so
what kind of camera?
we're using whatever we're using.
You want to know what kind of fucking camera?
I mean, it's not an iPhone 1. You're trying to
Everybody, you're the only drag racer out here that understands that fucking technology. Yeah, it's a kind that catches cheaters and tire cracks. Now, on the finish line, guys, we are not having a moving finish line. It is Run What You Brung, guys. Let's just make sure we got everybody here. I've got 13 of y'all.
after the finish line or right before it, giving the lumps.
I don't care where. Down.
It goes back to
the pit. That's my goal. Yeah, I with the rounds, with the many cars we have in between everything, I'm hoping I can.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I might have Ty bring Alyssa and I back up with the golf cart.
Okay.
To get the car, and then he can go straight back to.
Get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, works for me.
Okay.
So, I'm going up for a big tire. I got the buy in big tire, and Megan is 2 classes behind me. You're running daily first, right?
Yeah.
So she's running daily first.
Daily first.
And then it's small tire right after daily, isn't it?
Yep.
So then I'll be back up for 5th pair and small tire. We're racing a white Mustang.
And then True Street.
And then True Street's up right after that, which Megan's in that.
Yep.
What pair are you in True Street?
7th.
7th. What pair are you in daily?
13th.
13th.
I'm the
Oh,
last
way
pair
back there.
daily.
Nice. So that's first round. We're in 4 out of the 6 classes because we didn't bring a truck and we didn't bring the correct hard tire. It is gonna be packed
Thank
with
God
action.
we have Ty and Alyssa.
Yes.
Woo! They really are. Big credit goes out to them. If they weren't here, there's no way we could run 4 classes. Now
Right.
we got this.
And I'm
now
sure
we're not killing each other.
I'm sure Eric's gonna be up there helping some too, but he's the crew for Rank's team. So
and
he's got
Robert.
Oh, and Tom.
Yeah, he's gonna be busy.
Eric's busy. Eric's helping everybody out like he usually does.
Eric's
So
doing Eric stuff.
he's busy. He's gonna be jumping in everywhere he can. So, but we got Ty and Alyssa dedicated to us for the weekend.
Dedicated
So,
to us for the weekend.
so here we go. We're gonna get after you momentarily.
You like how I skipped all the cars and made my own spot? Why not?
competition win.
Woo, it was my first.
Was it your first competition win?
No, I beat the GTO at Ozark.
Oh, so second. Oh, badass. All right, going up for small tire now. Oh no, did I mess up? I don't know if I recorded that one. Well, small tire, we just made our pass. And I feel like we nailed the light on that one. It was really close. That's what our pass was. But getting better, getting better. Not quite where I wanted, but the 60 foot's there, so.
I fudged up.
Dang, the battery's already going down this one
I know.
fast.
What the hell is going on? Is it the...
Oh, it's probably because we have it on for so long in your car.
I mean, I had turned it on just right before you came over to try and turn it on.
That's not very long. Okay.
No.
Well, how'd your Tree Street pass go?
Could have went better. I'm gonna be completely honest. It was my fault. He did out 60 foot me.
Cut the tree down on him.
I did, but he was out in front a majority of the pass, and then I could see the cone of the finish line, and I think I just kind of gave up on it, and I let out, and that's okay. This one I cannot mess up on because this is my last opportunity, and I'm gonna...
You gotta remember, Elvira's got long legs.
Yeah.
She's gonna start coming up pretty good up top.
Yeah.
So.
I feel good. I mean, the car I drew is a very pretty car.
If that's it. I don't know, that car's got slicks on it. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, unless it's got the Hoosier DVR on it, then it shouldn't you can't run a normal slick in daily.
Okay.
So,
we'll see.
That shouldn't be a thing.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a pretty car regardless. And that's okay. I'm just going to go out there. I'm going to focus on my race. I'm not going to focus on the person in the other lane, which is what I think I just screwed myself over last go around by doing that. And that's okay. It is A-okay. A-okay. We're still in...
Experience.
Brung what you brung. Small tire. Daily.
Yeah. So, I've got Run What You Brung next in the old race car. And we drew none other than Kelly Nate in the pony.
Mr. Nathaniel. Is his name Nathaniel or is it Nathan?
I don't know.
It's Nathan?
I think it's Kelly Nate.
That's not what's on his birth
I think that's his legal name.
It's Kelly Nate. He should change it to California.
You want to try his last name?
Oh no.
I haven't seen his last name in so long.
I haven't either.
It disappeared from the social medias 3 or 4 years ago, and I don't think I've seen it ever since.
No, yeah, Kelly Nate.
But we have Nate and
once again, guys, once again, Run What You Brung. I need you to the lanes. Trucks, be on standby. I'll be calling you in just a moment.
Nick Roberts.
But he might be having Nate might be having some car troubles, so I don't know if he's going to make it up here. I'm hoping he can get it figured out, and make it up here, but that's to be seen. So if there's a comp by, then that's what's going on. And then we drew Nick Roberts for small tire.
Yep.
So he hasn't gotten to see the blower combination, so I guess I'll have to show it to him. What? Did you laugh?
I burped and kind of giggled at the same time.
Well, no, I was being serious. I was gonna pop my hood and let him see it.
Oh.
So, yeah, we're getting ready to go in for that. So,
What happened?
You're gonna do great. Can I bump it up yet? Okay.
I don't think I'm ready.
All right.
If I win this one and I draw a gunner next round, we're probably gonna have to.
Okay.
So.
You go out there and do you.
Yep. I got a couple. I have 3 rounds to go before us.
Eric looking out for us again. Oil on the starting line. Well, both the big tire cars are out of big tire now. So it's just me, Rank, and Carnage left. I'm the only one that's had a buy, so one of them's going to get a buy. It was like, oh no, I'm hurt for a second, and then it was like, oh, I'm hurt. Okay, so to recap, we have no rockers on number 3. Broke a push rod, then broke a rocker fulcrum, and then we're down to the final 3 in big tire. We're going up for that right now. We got Thomas Roberts in their small tire car, and then the big tire El Camino, which when he made his first pass, like, oh, that's pretty good. He got a buy in the final, so if we can get by Roberts, then we'll be racing against him in the final, and that'll be tough. And then we got I got some hitters left in small tire, like Cantu and Frank and a couple other guys, and we got the buy for that one. So yeah. So we'll, I think we're gonna go ahead and go down. Where's our guy? Should we go ahead and... Let's go ahead and go down. So we got the buy in small tire. We do not have to take a hit in small tire. If the car ETs, what I think it'll ET on just 7 holes and a little bit less timing retard, I'm hoping it comes back. What's surprising is this thing actually doesn't lose boost when we lose a hole. It actually picks up boost. It's still making the same CFM. See, their 7 cylinders start working harder. I am going to shift a little earlier to help keep the peak boost down on those holes. But I'm hoping that my tune-up guess works out. So if it works out, I feel pretty good against Thomas Roberts. And then if it does what I think it'll do, I can make a small adjustment and get it ready for small tire. And we'll rest on our buy, and then we'll do the semis, and we'll do finals of hard big tire, and we'll do semis as well. So hopefully everything goes planned. So here we go. So we won that on 7 holes. Gotta find my draggy, see if it slowed down. And it was a little slower in the 60 and 330 than earlier, but overall it was pretty much the same pass. So it's my second fastest pass of the day. That'll do. That'll do.
me, did you hear him womp it for
No.
me? He womp it for me.
Nice.
All right, I love you. Be safe.
Love you too.
Good luck, guys. Be safe.
Right lane's got a bump, about 330 down, so we've been trying to avoid it. But the starting line seems to be tighter, so we've actually, I actually changed a couple things in the tune I've never done before, and we're gonna see if they'll 60 a little bit harder. Even though we're on 7 holes, this thing's shaking so hard. I feel so bad for it. It's hurt, so we gotta replace a couple parts, and if I can stay in this to make some money to pay for it, then so be it. So looks like the pairings have been decided for small tire. I've got Thomas Roberts again. We got to figure out what lane, and then if I get past Thomas Roberts, Cantu has the bye to the final, and Cantu's all fresh and running pretty good. So I wish we had, well, I mean, really we're not running too bad with 7 holes. I mean, I wish it was correct, but it is what it is. So, now what? A lot of delays tonight. A lot of delays. Seriously?
Yeah. Go ahead and get out because it's like a 2-foot strip.
Alright, well, I guess we might be done for the night.
Possibility.
I mean, only final's not done is small tire, big tire. But at least we got small tire down to 3.
Right.
Hi!
Say welcome back. Weekend recap.
Close.
Enough.
Alright, so
Conquer the concrete.
Conquer the concrete. Megan entered True Street and Daily Driver.
I did.
She made it through first round Daily Driver.
I did.
She did a good fight in first round True Street, but came up a little short.
I did.
And then second round of Daily Driver, she had a really good race.
I did. That's all I really got. I did.
Came up a little short again.
I did come up a little short. It's okay though. Gunner took that guy out in the finals.
I gotta bump up our power out of the hole. I gotta work on our launch techniques a little bit more. And get a 60 foot in.
It's a learning process. I don't plan I don't plan on going out there and winning everything.
Well, a little tiny 5.3 doesn't 60 foot very well.
It's been fun. It was fun. I mean, I was joking around saying, you know, I might not have been the fastest racer there yesterday, but I could at least say I was the prettiest, all these ugly ass men around.
Only because I don't have a haircut.
I know. You see, if I make you look too good, then you'll think that you can do better. We can't be having that.
So I made it to the finals of Big Tire against the Big Tire El Camino, and I made it to semifinals where I needed to race Thomas Roberts,
yep.
which I had just taken him out in the semis for Big Tire, and then I was going to race him for the semifinals of Small Tire. Jason Cantu got the bye in Small Tire for the final, and I think it was True Street.
It was a rerun from True Street.
And a racer grenaded big time. So it was a big oil down. Lots of motor parts everywhere. Lots and lots of fluids everywhere.
Would a diaper have?
Yeah, diaper. I really think diaper should be mandatory. It's $150.
I was just wondering. I didn't know how much a diaper would actually catch. I guess
a lot more than nothing. Per se.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
you're right.
With the absorbent pads in them and stuff, they really do catch a lot. I mean, I've thrown a rod with one on and leaked nothing on the surface, and I mean, that makes it not only better for the surface, but it makes it also safer for your vehicle.
Right.
Because
it collects it and doesn't get under your tire and stuff.
Right. And that's why, I mean, that's why I like diapers over belly pants, honestly. I mean, belly pants have their advantages. I really think both are the best way to go if you have the ability to do both. But at least a diaper. At least a diaper. They really don't change the oil temp. I mean, I actually monitor all that stuff in both cars, and both cars have diapers, and both cars have ran with and without diapers. And although the only advantage I've seen is if you have no cooling system, you can put air or a fan on the oil pan to cool the oil temp down faster. It's not that much quicker. But a diaper, I really think diapers should be mandatory almost in all races. As much of a pain in the butt as it can be. Some kind of fluid containment device, whether you have factory installed skid plate that already has a absorbent pad on it, like a lot of new vehicles do. I think that something should be there.
I agree. I mean, the last handful of races that we've been to, I feel like the situations the outcome could have been a little bit different had there been.
Yeah.
I don't want to say better rules in place because it sounds like we're like
just fluid containment. I mean, we all wear helmets, but you know, I mean, like I said, I mean, if you get into your tire and you don't know, and that's the biggest thing is a lot of racers don't know when something's gone wrong because a lot of us don't have mirrors, or a lot of us aren't checking our mirrors, and we're just on along for the ride of the pass. And if you don't smell anything, you don't see anything, you don't know. You know, you only find out once you stop, and by then the damage is already done. But anyways, so what ended up happening was we had a car oiled down the track. Track staff, well, this was like 2:30 in the morning, and track staff were saying there was going to be at least 2 hours to clean up, and we had proposed maybe moving the starting line to the actual starting line. And a lot of racers, since we're there for a back of the track race, you know, a lot of us were set up for not fantastic conditions like that. So it ended up being a decision that we all ended up split. So we split in the finals for big tire for myself. I split in the semis for small tire. And then we did some coin flipping for the NX commemorative bottles. And I lost the big tire one, but I won the small tire one.
So add that to your collection.
Yeah, so now I got three of the NX bottles. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good event. Mark kept it moving pretty well. Mark had a pretty light atmosphere about it between the drivers meeting, and
I feel like Mark's not there, and I'm not saying this because there are certain promoters or anything like that, but Mark is one of those guys that he just wants you to come out, have a good time, and get some good racing in.
Right.
Like, he's not going after it, he's not trying to screw anyone over, he doesn't have favorites, you know, and I think that's what's so great about him.
Yeah, he wants it to be as fair as possible, and he wants it to be as right as possible. And that was our first one.
Yeah. And
really it went, I mean, it went as smooth as it could go with, I think we had 3 pretty big oil downs. So, which all could have been greatly reduced with diapers. So.
But it's okay.
Look up your Motion Raceworks, look up your All-Star brands, look up your Summit brands. Get a diaper. Yeah.
Yeah, my race car's in the back.
So.
Is it fast? No. What is it? It's what? It's slow? Okay.
That is so mean, Logan. Logan's saying Mama's race car's slow.
It is.
It's not slow. It's not slow. So, anyways, 2 weekends in a row we had to split. It is what it is. Weekend, it looks like we're going to shoot for NPK Ennis. I have goals that I want the car to hit on a tree side no prep, and Ennis NPK is probably going to be pretty good, pretty fast. So I want to try to hit that and see if I can't hit a goal that I want. Maybe bring home the gold, but sounds like there's going to be some heavy hitters, and Sounds like it's going to be a...
Who can be the farthest?
yeah, it's going to be a good one. So, that was not going to be much about winning to pay for the event, but it's just going to be about being there racing with some of the best racers we can line up with. And,
ooh, we got to actually see those, some of them this weekend. We saw Brandon this weekend.
Brandon James was on the line. Daddy Dave was on the line this weekend watching.
It was cool seeing. I did not expect Brandon to be there.
He's probably already out here for the racing.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Already?
That way. Yeah. I mean, they're from California area.
Yeah.
I believe, so.
Yeah. No, I know. That's what I'm saying already. Well, I don't know. It was cool that he came and hung out with us, poor folk. That's what I told him. He's a good guy, good kid.
So, look at that, and then trying to figure out logistics for that and H-Town's reschedule. Since next weekend, being Ennis and H-Town both got rescheduled from a week and a half ago, from all the rain showers that hit the whole United States and made everything wet.
That's what she said.
So, why you gotta make it inappropriate?
I can't help it. If you set me up, I am gonna dunk it in the hoop.
Okay. So, look forward to that. I had some failures this weekend, so probably shoot a little video of what broke there and kind of repair and see what we got going on. So
I didn't break Elvira.
Elvira is doing fantastic. She's just muddling along.
Yeah. She will not be at MPK.
No, unfortunately, that's not worthwhile taking her down there. Unfortunately, not really a good class for her to run in.
Well, I mean, even if there was, it's just...
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot of pressure.
And it's a big event. A lot going on.
And they go so fast.
Yeah,
I don't know how double entering would be at an event like that. Because, I mean, it's...
Yeah, they got a lot going on.
Last night was fast, but... Yeah. Agreed.
So, all right. Well, until next time, guys.
Please subscribe.
Like.
Oh my God. Like, share, comment, ask questions. I haven't really looked at the comments.
Yeah, we're gonna pile in the questions from the last couple videos, several videos, I guess, and then we'll do like a little special on those at some point. So.
That's a cool band. Mom band.
So distracted.
I am. Squirrel.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay, guys. Stay tuned for more.
Have a good one.